Hey guys, welcome back. Drifting SDI here, and today I'm going to show you guys my newest acquisition, which is my custom Marui High Kappa 5.1. This Marui High Kappa 5.1 is based off of the Kimber TLE RL II. I know that the trades do not match the build. I'll give you some further explanation to that, but first, I'm just going to go over some of the externals of the gun as well as the internal upgrades. Externally, I have the Illusion Kinetics CNC Kimber Gold Match 10-2 slide. Front sights, the front and rear sights, the closest ones I could find that were similar to the Kimber ones were the Nineball tactical sights. They're pretty nice. It has the white dots on the sights for quick target acquisition. The frame that I'm using is a Freedom Mart OD frame with the Picatinny rail, so I can mount my flashlight on here. The grip, of course, is a Tanio Koba tactical grip. The only difference is between this and the original High Kappa grip is the grip angle, or the grip angle is the same, but the grip, it's more rounded, and the trigger guard is not squared, and it's actually cut out exactly like the 1911. The grip safety and thumb safety are Toki Marui. This particular safety is the 4.3 one. I opted to go for this one because I didn't like the ambidextrous thumb safety on the 5.1. The one on that particular gun is a little bit more bulky and not as flush as this thumb safety, which is why I went for this one. The slide stop as well is a stock High Kappa slide stop. The reason why I didn't go with the steel one is because the steel slide stops will actually damage the slide much quicker. So one very unique feature about this High Kappa is that I went with the barrel bushing setup. As you can see, standard High Kappas have the bull barrel, meaning the outer barrel actually has a bigger diameter at the front than at the back, so it doesn't require the barrel bushing up front, whereas this one is a straight barrel, and so it gives it a more, I guess, 1911-ish look. Of course, I also went for the full-length recoil guide rod, just to make it, because I just think that it just looks cosmetically better. It doesn't really do anything to the performance of the gun. The only thing that's really cool about the barrel is that the barrel is a fixed barrel by Illusion Kinetics, meaning when you rack the slide back, the barrel does not tilt, nor does it shake or move, as you can see. It's completely still. And so it gives you a really smooth cycling action, and also makes the recoil much more crisp. Internally, I have the Tanio Koba twist inner barrel with a 9-ball hop-up rubber. The trigger here is the stock Tanio Koba trigger that came with the pistol grip. It is adjustable. It has a screw right there inside the triggers, and you can adjust it with an Allen key to adjust the length of pull. The hammer and mechanics in here are the Illusion Kinetics custom CNC oval style hammer. This comes as a set, and it includes this steel hammer, which is pretty cool. It has a two-tone type finish on it. It's black on the top, but on the sides it's a brushed finish. The set comes with a steel hammer strut, steel valve knocker, and steel sear. The recoil spring that I'm using is a Garter 150% recoil and hammer spring, which is required for using with propane in warmer weather. Oh yes, for the nozzle I'm using a Airsoft Surgeon enhanced loading nozzle with the Airsoft Surgeon piston head. The gun shoots approximately 340 feet per second with 0.2 gram BBs, which is also approximately 324 feet per second with 0.25 grams. Nowadays I use 0.25 gram BBs because I find that it provides a more consistent grouping at distances, especially with this setup I have. Another reason is because the twist inner barrel does not work very well with with anything higher than 330 feet per second. It does work fine with .2s. However, I find that .25s travel straighter and doesn't sway as much as a .2. Of course, this is from experience from a couple games. The brand of BBs that I'm using is actually Airsoft Gear's in-house brand, the Calibre 6 BBs. They're really high quality. They're actually really good. They fit in my PTW as well, and they don't shatter. I tried to crush it with my with some pliers, and they don't or wrenches. They don't shatter. They just kind of bend into its shape. But one more thing about the slide. Yes, I was originally getting a custom TLE RL II engraving on here. However, there was a mix-up with the manufacturer, and I was unable to get the correct trades on the slide without waiting, I don't know, who knows how long. I waited for approximately 1.5 years, 1.5 years, and still did not make it for some strange reason. So I opted to go for the Gold Match 10-2 slide, which of course doesn't really fit the build. However, you know, the slide is exactly the same. It's just the trades that are incorrect. But you know, it doesn't really matter since this is just Airsoft. But the performance and look is there, so I'm quite happy about this build. It shoots really crisp. This is going to be my workhorse for the next couple games, and I'm going to see how well this pistol will perform. I've already gotten like 4 mags for it. This is one, and I have my other 3 here. So I'm going to be shooting with this pistol a lot, so I'll do another update video on the performance tests and everything, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully I'll get that out as soon as possible, maybe 2 weeks from now, hopefully. I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.